My friends, welcome to my 200 3D CAD model in FreeCAD series. Today I want to work on exercise 191, which is an interesting object. Look at this cross section. So I will be using Art Workbench, and I'm currently using the upcoming FreeCAD 1 version, currently 0.22 developers version, to build this model. So part of the regular image processing, we calibrate it, we make it half transparent, and then we select the face that I'll be using in. So I think XY plane looks good. I want to start off there. So let's get the axis cross and they move it to the center of this image. Actually, I'm moving the image to the center of the workspace. There. As I said, I want to start off this top view, and I will be building this base pad to begin with. Just know that this center hole does not go through, only these two edge holes will be through holes. With that, let's go ahead, start sketching on XY plane and take a polyline and draw this outside real quick. Alright, we got the polyline outline. Now let's clean up. These two will be vertical and this two will be equal, and the length is 20. Right, we got that. And then this point is at, so it's 55 millimeter, which is obviously not for this point, but we say 55 minus 15. The 15 comes from the diameter of this area. Right. From there, obviously this is going to be, this two going to be horizontal, the vertical, and then this normal constraint, there was no way to avoid that, so we went with that, but let's delete that right now. That detaches these 2 points, so let's put them back together. Right, and now this center looks like it will be right here, so take these two and put them back. All right, so this is going to be radius n, right, and this is going to be equal to this one, and then the distance between these 2 points is also given, so that is 30 and this is 30, so that's symmetric. And then I say these two are on the same vertical plane, and doesn't come with a radius, does it now? So what else do we have? We know that these 2 points will be on the axis, so that's another thing. And now we have 1 degree of freedom left, which is the radius of these. Let's see, so that radius is 20. I'm just trying to see if it is mentioned somewhere. Doesn't look like it, but let's go with 20. And then we want to go with this diameter 8 hole. Let's take these two and make them equal. Pretty cool. Now we are in the part workbench. We cannot go with that part design stuff, like, draw this extra line and then use it at the same time. We cannot do that. I'm gonna go ahead and extrude that. Actually, let's go back into it. No, I'm fine. And now extrude that for 10 millimeter. maybe 10 mm downward. Hear me out why I did that. Now I can actually create a tube to do this without any relocation or something. The tube will be diameter 30, right? And inner diameter would be 10, 20, and then the height is 30. And then the tube is like right where it needs to be, right there. Didn't have to do much. And then we'll have to do 2 more tubes right here, and let's get on with them then. So this tube is inner diameter 8, outer diameter 10, 14, and then the height is very small, 2 mm only. Pretty cool. And then this will have to be moved 30 mm on y-axis right there. So we have one of them set, and I can take that and then mirror it on this side against, so this is going to be xz plane. Yeah, there. So this part is done. The next part is this, which says it would be 23 mm diameter and 30 mm diameter, 2 arcs, and it will be from 15 mm from the base. All right, we can do that. So from this side, xz plane, and we say we take this edge as a reference, and then start drawing our sketch, and that makes it fully constrained. Now this one will be extruded for 40 mm sideways and in a symmetric fashion. Apply, close. I think that's it. I think that's our object actually. We'll have to make this fillet. I take everything and make it a fusion, and then pick this edge and then make a fillet of, what was it, 2 mm? 2. Actually I need to take this edge too and make the 2 mm fillet. Pretty cool. And then there is a chamfer up top, and that is, I think that's 1 mm or so, or a couple, 1 mm, yes. So there, 1 mm, and hit OK. That's our object. Notice how this hole did not go through it. All right. Thank you folks for watching this video, and also you can take a look at this model from my own cell lens library of 200 3D CAD models, and the link of that model will be in the description of this video. And if you have any question, comment, or suggestion on this video, please let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in one of my next videos then. Stay safe.